Hello and welcome to Cloud Models and their use cases. Now, there's three different deployment models for cloud computing. They include public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud. Each of these deployment models is going to have different aspects that need to be considered as you move to the cloud. Now, in a public cloud model, services are offered over the public internet, and they're available to customers who want to purchase them. Cloud resources like servers and storage are owned and operated by the third-party cloud service provider, in this case, Microsoft Azure, and they're delivered over the internet. Now, private cloud consists of compute resources that are used exclusively by the users from one organization. You can have a private cloud that's physically located in an on-prem data center for that organization, or you can host your private cloud with a third-party service provider. The key takeaway here is that a private cloud is used by one organization only. Now, a hybrid cloud is a compute environment that, as you might expect, combines both public and private clouds. And it does this by allowing data and applications to be shared between those two types of clouds. Large organizations will typically leverage hybrid cloud. Now, let's talk a little bit about the differences, or really the use cases, for each of the cloud models. Now, in a public cloud, you're typically going to have no capital expenditures in order to scale up. You can quickly provision applications, and you can quickly deprovision applications as needed. And in a public cloud model, organizations will only pay for what they use. Now, in a private cloud, the hardware for that private cloud needs to be purchased to start up the private cloud, and you need to maintain that hardware. That said, when you spin up a private cloud, your organization is going to have complete control over the resources and the security of that private cloud. The main drawback is that the organization will ultimately be responsible for all hardware maintenance and all updates. Now, the hybrid cloud provides the most flexibility. Now, it's probably the most expensive, but it allows organizations to determine where they want to run their applications. A hybrid cloud allows organizations to control security, compliance, and to maintain legal requirements as necessary. So when sitting the exam, be sure to remember that there are three cloud models: public, private, and hybrid. Public requires no upfront costs and is shared among customers. Private clouds are used by a single org and require you to pay for the hardware and maintenance. And then a hybrid cloud is the combination of the two.